Good evening. I'm going to a gym regularly in this town close to where we live. And there are guys there, of course, regulars. And I'm starting to get to know some of them. And there are especially 3 of them. And I think they are decent guys, good guys, you see. Funny, it's good talking to them, right? And I meet them very often now. They are all vaccinated, these 3. And they know that I'm not, because we talked about it. Right? Now something is starting to happen here, especially with 2 of them. They are starting to get curious about what I'm about. Right? And then I had this realization. They feel safe with me. They know that I'm not vaccinated. And with others, they are afraid to ask questions. They are wondering about it, you see. But with others, they can't really ask the questions. You see, because people would find them maybe strange or something, right? But with me, it's different because I'm not vaccinated. So now this subject came up again the other day. And I can see this thing going on. They want to ask me questions about this. They are still a bit, afraid, but they are getting closer, you see. So one of them said, well, I had this flu vaccine, and the other one said, no, I didn't take it. You know? And then they asked me, and I said, no, I don't take any of this. Never. Right? And really? No, you don't take it? No, I don't. You see? So we're getting there. And I'm sure this is what it is. They feel safe with me because they know that I will not attack them if they ask questions about COVID or the needle. And I thought I should help them, right? Somehow. And this is tough, isn't it? How do you do it? Because they never really asked questions, so they don't know anything, basically, right? While I was asking questions from the start, and I know a lot of stuff. So, and I know it would be a huge mistake to try to tell them the stuff that I know. I would say, well, there is a big setup. It's Big Pharma, the WHO, and the United Nations, and all these institutes. They are all in on it. And then you have media and the politicians, right? No, it would be a mistake. It would just be too much for them, of course. Then I got this idea. Right? What if I start with the very, very basics? And this is what I'm going to try, all right? And I decided to start with the word establishment. Because, when I say that word, establishment, you know, of course, what I mean. But these guys, they don't. They can't define it, right? So if I say, well, there's something called the establishment, they would think, what is this guy talking about? They are educated, indoctrinated, right? They think society is just a bunch of people with different duties, and and they are trying to do their jobs. Right? Talk about establishment, they would think, well, that's a conspiracy theory, isn't it? So I thought I should try with this word first, and I will. When I get a chance, I will tell them about the establishment. You know what this is? This is what it is, right? See what happens. And maybe I will tell you about the result. I think this is a major problem, actually. There's a bunch of people now, maybe 20–25% of the population, that know a lot of stuff, right? Because they asked questions. They were not afraid to find out the answers, right? So they know stuff. And then there's the rest of them. They don't know, because they never dared to ask or find out. All right. Be good.